Welcome students. Today we are purposefully recording this new video for you. This video will help you to complete your assignment number 2 from module 1. This is second program of HTML for advanced web designing chapter. In this program, you have been asked to design an admission form as per guidelines given. So here accept name using text box. You need to include one text box, and in that text box user can enter his or her name. Then allow user to select gender using radio button. You need to put radio buttons, say male or female, and out of which user will be able to select only one option at a time. To select one option out of many options, we use radio buttons. Then accept address using text area field. You need to include text area field. Text area are nothing but the multi-line text boxes. So when input data is more than 255 characters, text box may not be useful. So in that case, we are using text area field. Then allow user to select stream using drop down list. You need to put one drop down list, and in that drop down list you need to put options such as say science, commerce, arts. So out of these different stream, user will be able to select the appropriate stream. Then accept hobbies using checkboxes. You need to input checkboxes for selecting hobbies. See, the checkboxes are used to select one or more options out of many options. And then you need to add submit and reset button. See, this is your program number 2. Now we shall directly move to the output. Here I have written code for you, and this is the output. In output you can see here admission form text is displayed in H1 heading. Then enter your name, and there is one text box to input name. Second, gender label is there, and after that there are two options, say male or female. User will be able to select only one option at a time. I will input data so that this thing will get clear. See here, name, you may put your name, say Rahul Patil or whoever the person. Gender, say male. When user clicks on female, so that male option will get deselected. So again I am selecting that gender male. Address, say here say Palgar, or you may put address in detail. Then stream, for stream we have selected drop down list. Here you can see multiple options are there, science, commerce, arts. If I select say commerce, then commerce stream gets selected. Then hobbies, you need to include hobbies using check boxes. So here there are rectangular boxes are nothing but the check boxes. One user may select say option say reading and dancing. Another user may select say singing and dancing. Like that, any combination may be possible. One user may select all option, or if any user want to select only one option, then only dancing option. So like that, multiple options are there, and there are options save, and that is save is nothing but the submit button, and cancel is nothing but the reset button. When you click on say reset, that form will be reset to the default values. So whatever the default values you have mentioned, if you do not mention anything, then it will be the blank form. So like this you need to design the form. Now I will show you its source code. So go to the source code. Here, as all of you know, every code begins with doc type HTML. This notation is required to mention that our HTML program is HTML5. We are using HTML version 5. Then first tag we require, that is HTML. This tag is used to specify starting of the HTML web page. Then we require head. Then title. In title we have mentioned my web page. Then close title. Then close head, we have closed the head section. Then body, bg color is equal to yellow. So in background there is background color yellow. Background of the web page there is yellow color. Then H1 admission form. So here in output you have seen that admission form text is displayed in H1 heading. Now I will explain this code step by step. To include the form in HTML web page, we are using form tag. So it will begin the form. Then we have mentioned enter your name. This text is displayed, and after that there is text input field. To include this text input field, I have written input, its attribute type is equal to text and name is equal to t1. Now in output you can see here there is enter your name label is displayed, and after that there is field displayed, that is text box is displayed. Next, to move to the next line, I have used here break tag for 2 times, so I want to put one more line gap. Then I want to put radio button for selecting the gender, so I have written label gender. Then input type is equal to radio and name is equal to g1. First gender I want to put, first option that I want to put, that is male. Then again input type is equal to radio, name is equal to g1, and value is female, or the label which I want to display, that is female. Now here if you observe carefully, that name for both the radio buttons are same, that is you need to use same name to both the radio button, or if then only it will form the group of radio buttons, and then only user will be able to select only one option out of many options. So here in output you can see gender, then first radio button male and second radio button female. Like that you can add radio buttons. Next, I want to include text area field, and as I told you, text area is nothing but multi-line text box. So again, I will go to the source code, and here you can see address field. For adding address, I want to use text area, so I have used here tag text area. Rows, to specify height, how many rows should be there in the text area field. So there are 4 rows, and calls is equal to 20. So in one line there can be approximately 20 characters. Then close text area field, then break. So in output it will display the text box, sorry, it is text area field of height, um 5 rows. So here you can see, I'll show you the, there are total 5 rows, and approximately 20 characters can be accommodated in one line. Next is you need to include drop down list with label stream. So here in drop down list I want 3 options, they are science, commerce and arts. So I'll move to your source code, and here you can see stream select name is equal to s1. To include drop down list we are using select tag and ending tag slash select, and inside that select tag we need to use option tag. So first option I want to display, that is science, so I have put option science close option. Then second option I want to put commerce, so option tag, then commerce close commerce tag, or ending tag, sorry, ending tag option. Then third option I want to put, that is arts, so option arts and ending tag slash option, then close select tag. So like this you can include the drop down list which will have 3 options, science, commerce and arts. So in output we have already seen there are 3 options, science, commerce and arts. Then I want to include hobbies, so I want to include 3 hobbies, they are reading, singing and dancing, with the check boxes. So as I told you, checkboxes will allow you to select one or more option out of many options. And in the radio button, you can select only one option out of many options. See, again I am repeating. Checkboxes will allow you to select one or more options out of many options. And radio buttons will allow you to select only one option out of many options. So here, to include the checkboxes, we need to write, say, input type is equal to checkbox. But before that, I want to display label, say, hobbies. So hobbies, input type is equal to checkbox. Name is equal to C1. So here also we are using same name to all three checkboxes. Name is equal to C1. Then which label I want to display? First hobby, that is reading. Then for second checkbox, input type is equal to checkbox. Name is equal to C1. And which value I want to display? That is singing. Third checkbox, to include third checkbox, again I am writing input type is equal to checkbox. Name is equal to C1. And the text I want to display, that is dancing. Then break, and again use break tag to put one more line gap. So here it will add the checkboxes. Then I want to put one submit button and reset button. On submit button I want to display text save, and on reset button I want to display text cancel. So here, to include submit button, I have written here input type is equal to, okay, again I am repeating, to include submit button, I have written input type is equal to submit and value is equal to save. So on that submit button it will display text save. Next, input type is equal to reset and value is equal to cancel. So it will add one more button, that is reset button, and on that reset button it will display value cancel. Then close form, close body, and close HTML. So like this you can design admission form using these different form elements. So I hope you would have understood this program. If you have any question, then you can put comment or you can ask me through WhatsApp number. Thank you.